INTRUST, fourth generation run commercial bank here in Wichita, Kansas. Really, it's a Chandler family bank. Chandlers have been in banking for generations, and a lot of their success stories revolve around some of the things we're talking about now. Technologies, the definition's different. So the first Chandler was the first one to actually have a vehicle in the state of Kansas, and drove out to western Kansas to make cattle loans. We were the first one to have a drive-through branch and the first ATM. Now we define technology a lot differently. So we're largely a commercial bank that had trust powers put in place 100 years ago, and like most trust departments attached to commercial banks, as they've grown, we've all had to transform, and we're all probably a lot more than just trust departments now. I've been in this darn business for 30 plus years, and actually started out I opened up an Ed Jones office more than 30 years ago and ran into a trust account, went to the bank in downtown Wichita and said, "Hey, you guys be trustee and I'll manage the money," not knowing what I was asking. And they later hired me, and I began the career really in the 401k business, and really been in all aspects of the 401k business: sales, service, did acquisitions, record keeping, created a participant education brand that's been fairly significant for us. And then ultimately 10 or 11 years ago, was asked to be in the seat that's responsible for wealth, trust, retirement, and always been affiliated with a bank relative to these things. And so it's worked out, and the bank's about an $8 billion commercial bank, and we're about an $8 billion wealth and retirement shop.